Good morning students, welcome in the next video of biology. Hope that you have revised the previous videos. So students, in the last video we have studied about the plant tissues. There are two types of plant tissue, that is meristematic tissue and the permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue are of two types, apical meristem and the lateral meristem. Then permanent tissue is divided into two parts, simple permanent tissue and the complex permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue is divided into three parts, that is parenchyma, collenchyma and the sclerenchyma. Then today we will discuss about the complex permanent tissue. They are divided into two, that is known as the xylem and the phloem. So generally the main function of xylem and phloem is to transport water, minerals, food to the different part of the plant. So I have written some points, so better you note down this so it will be easy for you to learn, because in the books it is not mentioned properly. So revise from here. Xylem is the main function of xylem to conduct water and minerals to the different part of the plant, and xylem is present in the center of the stem. Xylem is divided into four parts, that is tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma and the xylem sclerenchyma. So tracheids are generally made up of the dead cells. They are not the living cells. Their shape is elongated. They are made up of thick lignified walls because they are dead cells, so their cell wall is thick and made up of the lignified walls. Then the main function of the tracheids to transport water upside and the sideways. So from the root, xylem always conduct water from the root to the upper part of the plant and also to the sides of the stems also. So main function of the tracheids is to transport water upside and the sidewise. Now come to the second part of the xylem, that are the vessels. From name itself it is very clear. Its function is like a vessels. They are also made up of the dead cells. Their shapes are also elongated and they are arranged one to one, means end to end, to make a tube-like structure to conduct water and minerals to the sides of the stem. Here in the structure also you can see that we will discuss later on. Then third part of the xylem is xylem parenchyma. So you already know parenchyma is made up of the living cells and their main function is to conduct water side by side. Function of the vessel and xylem parenchyma is same only, but vessels are made up of dead cells and parenchyma is made up of the living cells. Both functions like that only, conduct water sidewise only. Then fourth one is the xylem sclerenchyma. From the name itself it is clear that sclerenchyma means it is made up of the dead cells and main function is to give strength to the xylem tissues, means it gives the mechanical support to the tissues of the xylem. So here in the diagram 1.3 you can see xylem and the phloem. So xylem, this A part is the xylem, means to conduct water up from root to the upper part of the plants and to the sidewise transportation of water and minerals. So main function of the xylem is to conduct water and minerals to upwards and the sidewise. Now we will discuss about the phloem. So main function of the phloem is to carry food and it is present in the surface of the stem. As compared to the xylem, it only conducts water and minerals, but phloem carries food. Xylem is present in the center of the stem, but phloem is present in the surface of the stem. Like xylem, phloem also have the four parts. First is sieve cells, second one is companion cell, third one is the phloem parenchyma and fourth one is phloem sclerenchyma. So we will start from the sieve cells. Sieve cells are the living cells. They are also joined end to end and pores are present in the sieve cells so that it can transport food, and it have a small sieve-like plates to sieve. Sieve means you know na, to separate tea leaves from the tea we need the sieve. Same function it is doing here. The sieve cells make a sieve-like structure so that from that pores food is transported to different part of the plant, and You know that xylem always conduct from root to shoot, but phloem can goes up and down, means from root to up and up to down also, and also to the sides of the stems. Then second one is companion cells. Companion cells are connected to the sieve tubes through the small pores which are present in the sieve cells, and they assist sieve tubes to conduct or transport food. And next come to the third part of the phloem, that is phloem parenchyma. They are also the living cells and their main function is to store food. So in the xylem parenchyma you have studied that it conducts water sideways and it is also living cell. And in the phloem parenchyma, they are living cells but their main function is to store food. Then come to the phloem sclerenchyma. From the name itself it is clear that it is made of the dead cell, because sclerenchyma is made up of the dead cells, and it is also doing the same function as the sclerenchyma do in the xylem, that is give the mechanical strength to the phloem tissue. So basic difference between xylem sclerenchyma and the phloem sclerenchyma is that both are dead cells. Xylem sclerenchyma gives strength to the xylem tissue and the phloem sclerenchyma gives support to the phloem tissue.